I am somebody that love their stairs masters. You know, this is my form of cardio that I do. I love it, and let's just say that when I'm there, I normally I'm between. I'm not gonna lie to you. I go to Facebook and I will go to Reels, and I just, in a sense, I forget that I'm even walking in the stairmasters, and I'm just watching videos. Or that normally that is what you should do is sometimes educational videos. You know, I went to YouTube yesterday, and it was this girl that she was talking about manifestation and how manifestation is is real and it happens right away, but you just don't see it. Let's say, for example, when you're thinking about becoming something, you search for, maybe you wanted to start a class, maybe you wanted to get into, go somewhere, a specific place, or maybe you wanted to be interested to become something. You were able to, you had the curiosity of actually investing your time into searching of how to become, I don't know, places to go. Like, you actually search, you put your time into searching something, right? You kind of manifest that you want that certain thing, and it happens right away. Now, um, when I say this, it just, you don't think that in your life. Sometimes you think about something, you know, you think about doing something, you search it, and then you kind of let the idea die, and then you meet somebody that is that specific thing that you were looking for. It is that specific area or aspect that you kind of, in your months back or years back, you were actually interested into becoming or actually doing, and randomly you met a person that is aligned with that thing that you needed help at first. So you built that. When you build, and I say a bridge that it was always there. You build and bridge day by day that you manifest something. You put in step by step, and will all make sense at the beginning. No, you don't even know it, but you kind of connect the dots. When you look back, I feel like when I look back into my life, the things that I had, the things that I've been through, I always think how normally it was kind of like in the perfect moment, perfect coincidence. It is really coincidence. Like, you don't have things in life that when you look back you're like, wow, how did this happen in the perfect timing? Like, how did this person and I connected in this specific area, this specific moment? And we talk about something that, maybe it helped me, or maybe it reminded me to do something, or maybe you haven't seen this person for a long time and you were just thinking about this person last month. You haven't seen this person for years. You thought about it last month and you actually see him. Isn't that crazy? That's when it comes for when I say the power of manipulation. No, no manipulation, manifestation. I'm sorry, of manifestation, because when you start to think about something here, you close your eyes, you visualize it, you see the image. You daydream about it. You know, you are putting the work in mentally that later on in life you will have to take to do externally, as it is taking the action that can actually bring you to a different reality. It's not easy. Remember, it's not easy to believe in this, but it is only when you go through life that this is a lot. Like, I'm 22, so I'm still learning a lot about my life, and will forever. But when you learn, like, when you're trying to auto reflect in your own life and the things that you've been through and the scenarios that you've been through and the things that you just live day by day, how many things happen that you think is coincidence, that just wow, like something just actually happens and you're like, wow. How did this actually happen in the perfect moment? But only you know it. You know, so, sometimes it's too big that only for you, because you only understand, you know, that you were thinking about something and that thing actually happened. You know, sometimes people keep it from themselves, and they don't believe enough to, like, oh, like, maybe you are special, and this is the science that tells you that, you know, you are special. You like, this is something. The universe is too big. You know, you believe in whatever you want to believe, but believe more in yourself. Believe that you can make something out of yourself. It always comes from a belief. So start believing in yourself. Okay?